I was tripping way too hard earlier over not using my time as efficiently as I thought possible. And this is the dilemma a lot of people probably run into, especially in first world societies where everything is so fast and always advancing and it's really hard to keep up. One can feel overwhelmed in almost everyday basic scenarios because something changed or this new technology developed, and you have to adapt to that too, on top of maintaining the relationships you have. Man, there's a lot to deal with in modern society, but it's so fucking beautiful. It's so amazing. No one's killing each other. Most people live in harmony, very peacefully. Everyone just does their own thing. If you get really pissed off, there are people you can go talk to, literally over this device I'm using to talk to you, and no one can hear about it. No one has to hear about it. You can keep all of your anger contained so that it doesn't spread, and you can create commerce over the phone, which is so easy and simplifies the capitalist system so much to the point where people get what they want as quickly as possible. And that's not a bad thing. Instant gratification is not necessarily a bad thing at all, unless it's used in the wrong context. Say casual sex, for example. I actually was thinking about this earlier with Tinder. I don't know what it does long term. I don't imagine it's very good for your mental health over time. But the good side of how quickly society moves is the fact that, say you need a supplement, you can get it next day delivery most times with Amazon. It's revolutionary. Say you need aspirin and you have awful headaches every single day, and they're so bad you can barely get out of your bed. Well, you can get them delivered to your door with hardly any consequence at all, aside from using your money to get what you need. Long story short, just to say, I really enjoy where the world is at. I don't watch the news, and I don't keep up with all the negatives about it. I'm talking solely about the positives of everything we have. Because when you focus on that, that's when most progress is made, usually. Although many entrepreneurs, it's pretty much the epitome of entrepreneurship. You see the bad things in something, but you also see the good. More so, you see the good because otherwise you wouldn't capitalize on that bad and turn it into something that could change the world like Steve Jobs did. Because of Steve Jobs, I have the ability to communicate with a massive following of people all through virtual reality. This doesn't exist. I don't understand it. It's phenomenally exciting to be in a society where everything can just get done so fast. There are negatives to it where there's a bit of a coldness and directness to people, but I imagine that's just human nature coming out. It's always been like that. Imagine if you had to go to the store and have the cashier count your dollars and bills down to the cent rather than just swipe your card, or even better, use your phone to scan and just be on your way, and the receipt is sent to your phone. They don't have to waste paper. They don't have to hand it to you. That's pretty great. And on top of that, innovation also brought about auto checkout. You don't have to bother anyone to get what you need, which is great. Most people working those jobs do not want to be there. I can guarantee it. I'm shaking the phone because I'm on the steering wheel. So I don't know that it's good socially, because you could realistically never leave your house and have a full-time income and have a functional life, but that can get extremely lonely. But it's what you make of it, man. It's not that complicated. I'm deciding to work all the time right now because I want to. I know the outcomes in the future are positive because of that. In the moment, it kind of sucks. And I say kind of because I embrace it. It's not necessarily the best philosophy. I don't even know if it's the best philosophy for me. I'm just trying whatever I think will work and reflect on it after the fact. But pretty much where I was going with this whole video, I'm just rambling, man, is keeping up in modern society can be tough. Dude, I literally forgot what I said when I first started this video. Oh my God, I'm just thinking about too many things. I literally have to go to work and I'm missing. This is the thing when you work on commission. At every moment, you can potentially be making more money. Potentially. So you can let that swallow you, or you can see it as a way to secure freedom. For now, I know I have to work as much as possible, and then that's how I'll get ahead in my own life. So that then after, I can focus on things that objectively matter more, like relationships, enjoying life, going on hikes, my health. I mean, I prioritize my health a lot too, but whatever the hell, however I started this video, I think the essence is just technology is amazing if you use it correctly. Seriously, I don't use any social media apps on my phone. I just think it's a waste. Tinder, I'm conflicted on because that casual sex scene it can be extremely toxic, man. You get people you don't know and sleep with them, and all of a sudden, you know what? I'll close out with this. Take your best friends, the ones that have slept with the most people, girls, guys, everyone in between, right? Say, how many people's names can you rattle off that you've slept with? I bet they can't do half or bring up half of the people they've slept with by name. They just remember how they look, if that.